back for another episode of The Space, a mindfulness podcast for everyone. In this episode, we're talking about makeup sex. It's the finale of every argument in every rom-com. But in real life, is it really beneficial? It turns out the jury is out. There are benefits to makeup sex, but only if we do it more mindfully. The turn-on of makeup sex comes down to something called arousal transferal. This is when arousal in one situation generates arousal in another. It's not just about sex either. Think about when you watch a scary movie. Afterwards, all of your emotions can feel heightened. Happiness, excitement, love, affection. It can happen after you've eaten an amazing meal. It can also happen after a blazing argument. Those intense feelings of anger or fear are transferred into the bedroom. And boom. The question is it really a healthy way to deal? Experts say it can be, and communication is the key. Consent is a given. You've got to have consent, people. It goes deeper than that. You both have to know what this sex means. The trouble couples get in is when they make assumptions about what makeup sex might mean for the other person. This is according to psychosexual therapist Kate Moyle. These are the types of questions that might need to get answered too. Does sex mean the issue is over? Is this just a pause in the argument? Are you going to pick up the fight afterwards? It feels unsexy and it's definitely not what they do in the movies. But before your partner throws everything off the nearest desk and you blast your sex playlist, pause and clarify. Is this conversation done? Do you have more to share? Can we come back to this later? Are we both at peace with agreeing to disagree? The goal of makeup sex is bonding, not a band-aid. The next trick is to really pay attention to how this feels in your body. Yes, sex is great for stress relief. But it can also bring up uncomfortable feelings, both physical and emotional. Pay attention to where it feels like there's a build-up of energy. It might feel like butterflies. It might feel like restlessness. Maybe it's arousal or excitement. See if you can move that feeling around your body. If it's in your chest, can you move it lower down? If it's in your legs, can you move it into your feet? How does it feel in different areas of your body? After a heated argument, even arousal can feel threatening. Remind yourself you are in control. I have the capacity for pleasure. I trust my body to feel what it needs to feel. I have the space in my body for all my emotions. Finally, make sure you debrief afterwards. I know you probably just want to go to sleep. A few simple sentences can make a real difference. Here are some great affirmations for arguing couples. I love you, even when I'm frustrated with you. I'm glad we're doing this wild life together. I'm grateful you challenge me. I'm excited for our future. I accept what has happened with all of my being. When it comes down to make-up sex, there's a common theme. It's got to be respectful. It's got to feel safe. Any sex fueled by anger is a red flag. If you've argued about who didn't empty the dishwasher, well, forget it and go for it. It's a far better use of energy and your time. Space out.